Hello, my name is Sohvi. I'm from the international team here at Northumbria University. Because we can't come to visit you in Asia at the moment because of the virus, we wanted to make this video so that we can still pass on some helpful information to you. So hopefully you find it useful. We have some hints and tips from our current students on how they have found their experience at Northumbria. We have some helpful information on the application process and what happens after you receive your offer. And then we also have some helpful tips from the accommodation team on the types of accommodation we've got available. If you do have any questions at the end of the video, we've got our contacts up on the screen as well, so feel free to get in touch with us and we'll be more than happy to answer any questions you have. First of all, I want to mention the coronavirus, which is currently causing a lot of chaos around the world. And I know a lot of students who are looking at applying to study with us might be very worried about the situation and how it's going to affect their grades and things like that. And I just want to say that don't worry. We are obviously very aware of students being in a difficult situation, and it's causing a lot of stress for your studies and maybe some cancelled classes. And we just want to make sure that you are aware that we will definitely be taking that into consideration, and we are seeing how the situation progresses. But you don't have to worry about it at this stage. It won't be that big a problem when you apply to us.
The reason that I go to Northumbria Uni is because it's a very organized and friendly uni that provides a lot of help, and I can have my work done without any pressure. And also the architecture is really nice and really modern, which helps me to generate a lot of idea in my uni work as I'm studying a designing course.
I decided to choose Northumbria because before I arrived here I read quite a lot of opinions about the support, the moral support that the university is providing, and I thought it would be really important because I'm an international student, so I thought I wasn't sure how the university and life in Newcastle is going to look like, so I just wanted a service that will make sure that I'm okay, like my well-being and everything.
Among all the universities interviews, Northumbria was the only one that turned on their video camera for me, so I felt that they really respected me as a student, so that's why I chose Northumbria. It was difficult for me at first because my accent was really different from the accent here. I wasn't able to understand my classmates, but then slowly I just tried really hard and I settled in after a few months. And I go to a lot of international student events like Globe Cafe or societies for your course, and you can go to societies based on your interest too. So I joined the Physiotherapy Society, and I also joined the Northumbria Christian Union.
Yeah, once I got to the airport there was a meet and greet that Northumbria organised for me, and I got to meet quite a lot of people there just waiting. They were in exactly the same experience and exactly the same place. We just arrived to Newcastle for the first time. And I'm friends with them ever since. My favourite places in Newcastle are basically the art galleries, and it's quite easy to just find them around the city and enter at any time because they're free. And the exhibitions, they change quite a lot, so there's always something to do. And there are also quite a lot of places around Usborne where you can just go and relax and have some alternative events with people that are interested in the same field as you.
Now free time I like to go shopping. There's a Northumberland street at the city centre where you can go shop for whatever you like, and also our school has a really nice big pool, and I go there to swim because I used to be on the swim team. And I also like to go to the quayside to go for a walk whenever I feel really stressed out about my course.
There's a lot of cafe and bar located there, and you can have a very chill afternoon to just relax yourself from uni work.
First of all, just be prepared for the British accent. It doesn't really matter if you don't understand at first, but then just try slowly and don't rush yourself in making friends, because you'll definitely make friends here and you'll feel homesick, but know that you're not the only one here and you can always seek for help.
Before you arrive to UK, I would recommend for you to just set your mind so you don't have any expectations. Just open your mind for any new experience and you are going to be great. Just hang around with people, just be open-minded. Another advice that I have is join as many societies as you can. Just do whatever you would normally do when you're back home, because there are so many opportunities that you can meet like-minded people as you are, and you just spend time with them and just basically stay yourself and enjoy.
If you've applied to study at Northumbria and you've received an offer from us, congratulations, first of all, that's wonderful news. You may have received a few different types of offers. It might be a conditional offer, in which case there are a few different things that we might still be waiting to receive from you, such as your final IB scores or maybe an English qualification. Or you may have an unconditional offer, which is very fantastic news because it means that we will take you onto our program regardless of how your final exams go, even if maybe they don't go exactly as well as you plan. The unconditional offer means that you will definitely be accepted onto our program if you do choose to accept it. So what you'll want to do is go onto your UCAS portal. You'll be able to see all of your offers on there, and you'll need to make one of the offers firm and one of them your insurance choice. And of course you'll want to put Northumbria as your firm because we will definitely be welcoming you with open arms. We do also have something called the Northumbria Global Scholarship, which is for all international students at undergraduate and postgraduate level. And you don't need to apply for it separately, it's automatically assessed. So that's quite a good thing because it takes one less worry off your shoulders. And it's £6,000 over the course of the 3 years of undergraduate study, or for a master's program it's £2,000 discount as well. So that's something that you can definitely keep in mind when coming to study with us. When you come to study with us at Northumbria, we provide as much or little as support as you need for our programs. So all the way from the process of applying, you can always contact us if you have any questions. When you then arrive in Newcastle, we've got things like the meet and greet service where we can come and collect you from the airport and take you to your accommodation. Also at the beginning of your academic year, there's things like the International Welcome Week and Freshers Week for all of our new students, which is a really fantastic opportunity for you to meet new people and get to know the university, get to know the clubs and societies that we offer and things like that. And then throughout the year, we also have events running for you to get to meet other students, things like Christmas events, if you're not going to be returning to your home for that. And then also clubs and societies are a really fantastic way to get to know other students and meet like-minded people in the city as well. So I definitely encourage you to get involved in as many clubs and societies as you want to as well. Also, in addition to the clubs and societies, we have a career service that can help you find part-time jobs while you're studying with us. They can help you find placements for any programs that might have those opportunities. There's also volunteering opportunities that you can do as well as part of your studies, which are, again, really fantastic things for you to meet new people, but also get experiences that you can then add to your CV and show to a future employer that you've done a little bit more than just study and sit in your dorm room when you've been at university.
Once you've got your offer for Northumbria, if you make that a firm choice, you can use your username and password to log into the system, and then from there it's a complete self-selection system. So you can choose which building you would like to stay at, which floor, which flat, and then with which bedroom. You then pay a deposit for that room and sign the contract, and that's ready for you in September. So we have a range of prices and different facilities as well. So with prices, you're looking at £80 upwards for the sort of lower end of the budget, and then you've got a mid-range about 120 all the way up to 130. So on the lower end of the scale, you've got shared facilities, so you've got your shared bathroom, and then obviously your own bedroom with a sink included as well. And as you go up, tend to be slightly more modern buildings with ensuite facilities as well. So you've got your own bathroom in there with your shared kitchen as well. The main cost seems to be bills and things like that. That's all included in your overall cost. And if you did want to have your food included in that as well, you've got options like Claude Gibb and Louvain Hall, which do offer catered contracts. Other than that, being up north, Newcastle is a very reasonable city to live in. The majority of our accommodation is located within sort of like a 5 to 10 minute walk from the main city campus, and that is monitored by the security at the university campus as well. So they'll pop over during the night and things like that. If there's any issues, you can contact them. The only accommodation that is a little bit further out is Trinity Square, and that has 24-hour security as well, so there's always someone on that front desk that you can go ask for help.